Rakai and the stealing jokes, I don't know. I didn't really like that. Okay, let's talk about the overall awards. All right. Honorable mentions. I don't know what shawty was. The one who was in the crowd with the mic giving interviewing niggas and shit. No, absolutely not. I did not like her. I won't say I didn't like her. Didn't like her doing that job. Let's say it like that. Yeah, she did not do her big one. She actually did her smallest one. That's what she did. I was not a fan. Next year they will get me to do that job, okay? Because it gets to a fucking point, and the point is it gets to it, okay? I didn't like the jokes that were made. I don't know, she kind of freestyled the jokes, or if they were already pre-written for her and she had to say them. Regardless, the jokes I didn't like. Me personally, especially on a award show, that's not funny. In the documentary just came out about how he's like, like a whole predator and shit. Like, nigga, don't call me a predator. Like, that shit's not funny. I don't like, it would be different if the joke was, oh, he looks like fucking Jason Derulo. You know what I mean? Then it would be like, oh, ha ha, Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo looking ass nigga. You feel me? Then that would be different. But it's like, nigga, you keep comparing me to a nigga that's literally on trial. You feel me? Like, got all these accusations, career ruined. You feel me? Went to jail, got a documentary dropping about him. What the fuck? Feel me? Get my mental health together, and she over here calling this nigga Diddy. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? And then Tylil, of course, being his mans, grabbed the mic and was like, hey, if you're gonna do jokes, at least make them funny type shit. You know what I mean? And from there, like, the whole vibe was just off. You feel me? The whole vibe was just off after that. Like, after that, it was just like, I don't know. And Kai just posted 2 stories. Let me see. Oh, he said, love you so much because he won 4 fucking awards tonight. And then he gave a shout out to Speed and said, love you, bro. Oh, that's so cute. Rakai and the stealing jokes. I don't know. I didn't really like that. Just because he's a 16-year-old black minor. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of it. I'm sorry. I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan on it. No, it just wasn't for me. And they did it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if y'all peeped. They did it like 2 or 3 times. I didn't like that. You feel me? Like, okay, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Like, it wasn't funny. Like, the only person stealing is Rakai. That's not, I don't like that. You feel me? Make a joke about somebody else. And then the whole, oh, if Tota was here, he would probably be confused. Shut the fuck up. Like, the jokes for Clover was bad, gang. Mud. It was bad. Like, I'm like reliving all the jokes they said about the whole, like, you feel me? Like, oh, if Tota was here, he would be confused as hell. Why would he be confused? Nigga don't know what an award show is? Nigga, what? Just because he don't speak proper English, he gonna be confused about where he at? Like, come on, bruh. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not. Boo. Tomatoes. It's not funny. I don't like them. No, I don't like that. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. And then when she went over to the FaZe Clan and said, oh, the homophobic group. Why the fuck would you say that? Who's writing these jokes? Who wrote the jokes? Who wrote the jokes? Or the misogynistic group? Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Did anyone laugh? Did anybody laugh? Did anybody laugh? Is anybody watching it like, yes, yeah, no. Nobody laughed. Them jokes was ass, nigga. What the fuck? But it's just like there's a place. You feel me? Like there's a place. There's a place. Like you don't do that there. Like don't call a group homophobic. Even if they got homophobic, whatever, don't say that. Like, we're not trying to come on. What, nigga? We're not trying to think about that shit right now. Like, this is not the time to be bringing up, oh, here goes the homophobic group. Or the misogynistic group. And then expect me to grab the mic and say something? You expect a nigga to grab the mic after that and be like, hey, yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here. What the fuck? Who is writing this shit? FaZe was the homophobic group. It was FaZe. They was talking about FaZe. Like, what are we talking about? Get this bitch out my face. And then what goes up to Jason and Ween? Do you guys love each other? Do you love each other? Say it. Say you love each other. Like, it was so cringe. It was so cringe. To the fact that I felt uncomfortable when I wasn't even there. I'm at home. 1,000 miles away from this shit. And I was uncomfortable. She was an Asian lady, babe. She was Asian. Her name was Fan? I don't know. I'm not hip to shawty. I don't know. Fan. That's her name. Yeah. Fan. Yeah, it was bad though. It was bad. She didn't know how to interview people. It was very awkward. You can tell she didn't know how to continue conversations. It was just bad. It was just bad, bro. It was just bad, mud. It was just bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it definitely, nah. That's what it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It wasn't at all. I was just like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. And then the second time around, she did a little bit better with Black Boy Max. She went around and was like, oh, like, you feel me? You over here building an empire. You got this bitch trying to sue you. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit better. She in there. Like it's like she had to warm up a little bit. I don't know. She just seemed a little like too nutty. I don't know though. Yeah, she definitely gonna get that. Yeah, she definitely gonna get a lot of backlash for that one. I don't know. She needs to come out and say if she wrote the jokes or not. Even if she didn't wrote the jokes, bitch, tell her that you was reading her teleprompter at this point. Please come out and say you was reading a teleprompter. Like, something. Please tell me those was not off the dome. Please do not come on here and say that was not off the dome. Because, no, it gets to a point. No, it gets to a point. Should have had Dante. Bro, I literally said, like, it should have been more people of color. It should have been more people of color. I know, once again, I was trying to say this when we were watching it, you feel me? But I didn't want to talk too much. But it definitely should have been more people of color hosting and just interviewing and saying stuff. You know what I mean? Just because, once again, not saying it as we need to be involved more. Not even saying it like that. Saying it because we bring a different type of energy and element to certain things that we need, especially when half of the nominees were people of color. What are we talking about right now? Like, majority of everyone's fan base, majority, some of them, some, not all, are people of color. We can't, you feel me? Like, what are we talking about? W colors. Okay. Thank you. All right now. But you feel me? Like, we have to include that. Simple as that. Like, we have to include. Like, we just got to be more, like, we bring a different type of energy and element, and that's fine. Everyone does. You feel me? It's not just people of color. It's everyone. Like, we all do. There's nothing wrong with that. But it would have been better. You feel me? If there was more. So, whatever. I don't care. I said what I said, and I stand on what I said because it's true. Simple as that. And they do. Sorry. Iron Mouse performance, I thought it was cool. I don't know. Some people were saying it was lame and it was stupid because she's a VTuber. You feel me? And it was all, you feel me, like animation shit. Me personally, when I look at shit like that, like I said, I kind of think it's cool. There's a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes that y'all don't see, that we don't see. So it's like for her to even be as big as she is and no one knows what she looked like, you feel me? And she's able to put on a whole performance with a real human. You feel? I thought that shit was live, low key. I'm like, damn, that's actually low key kind of cool that she was able to do that. You feel me? Because when you say that out loud, like, oh yeah, there's someone out here that fucking has millions of fans. No one knows what she looks like, and she uses a fucking avatar. You're gonna think, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yes, they do. And she's huge. And people fuck with Shawty. Flowers where flowers are due. We're not haters here. Don't be haters in my chat. We give flowers where flowers are due. Hey. Good for you, Shawty. You feel me? And it's not, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea for sure. I can't sit there and watch a VTuber. And that's just me personally. Not my cup of tea. But I'm still going to give you flowers for being able to do that shit. Because that shit is crazy that you were able to accomplish that. And people fuck with it. You feel me? That's different. That's a different level. You feel me? Gotta give flowers for flowers to do. So Iron Mouse, I thought you guys had a great performance for Shorsky. For Shorsky. Okay? Let me see. Who else do we want to talk about for the awards? Let me see. Who else do I remember? Speed winning. I'm so happy for Speed. I wanted Kai to win. I voted for Kai, of course. Love Kai to death. He already won 4 times, though. My boy you feel me? My boy not missing out on any wins. Hello. But I am so happy for Speed that he won. Speed did his big one 2025. So we love that. And we show love to everybody, guys, just because they didn't win. Now, I do want to see the clip of who won instead of, was it ADOP, I don't know. Won instead of DDG or Rakai. I would love to see what was going on behind the scenes. Because I don't know if you guys saw, they were talking to Rakai heavy. Like, I don't know if he was crashing out or crying or just super, super upset. I don't know. But there was a camera panel and you could see them in the back. You feel me? You could see them in the back, and they were like trying to, like, they were huddled around Rakai, like trying to, like, pep talk him and shit. And I'm just like, damn, like, but like, you feel me? Rakai, if you ever do see this, whatever, don't be upset, babe. You feel me? Who cares, boo? You got nominated. You feel me? We still fuck with you, kid. At the end of the day, you still good, mud. Like, you're 16 too, babe. You're the youngest. Like, it's okay. Just be grateful for the fact that you was up there. That just means to go even harder next year. You feel me? That's all that is. That's all that is. And that's the same for everybody who else that didn't. You feel me? The fact that you even got nominated, bro, pat yourself on the fucking back. Because some niggas didn't get nominated. At all. You feel me? Like, pat yourself on the back. You did that shit. You're tough. You feel me? Regardless if you won or not, you're tough. What are you upset for? You feel me? What are you upset for? So, I don't know. I'm so happy for everybody, regardless. Ray, Asian boy. Ray won. I'm happy for Ray. What did he win again? What was his, I forget what he won. He won, Tota won Best International Streamer. Love that for Tota. What did Ray win? I forget. What was his category? New streamer or something? I don't know. Regardless, reality streamer? Really? Best reality streamer? Is that what he won? Regardless, whatever he won, shout out to Ray. IRL streamer? Okay. Reality streamer? Okay. Regardless, shout out to Ray, man, because I remember Ray saying he didn't even want to stream. So the fact that you feel me, still got a streamer award, mad love. You feel me? Mad love. Did Phantom win? Yes. Phantom won. We love that. W Phantom. FaZe Clan won Best Content Group. Love that for them. I did vote for AMP, of course. Shout out to AMP. Now we do have to give a lot of people in fucking AMP don't stream. Understandable, you feel me? And FaZe just had that big ass subathon right before the awards, of course. So, you feel me? I get it. I'm not mad. Proud of everybody regardless. India Love going up on stage and doing a Kanye West moment. And doing a Kanye West. India Love ran up on stage and grabbed the mic. And did a Kanye West. Me personally, I thought it was funny. All right. I didn't see no hate from it. I thought that shit was hilarious. You feel me? Obviously, she gonna say what's his name should have won because that's her. You feel me? That's her. That's her shit. You feel me? That's her man's. That's her whatever. That's the homie for her. So I get it. You feel me? I would do the same thing for one of my homies. Hey, they should have won. It's like, nah, I wouldn't have done that. But you feel me? Whatever. I thought it was funny. Whatever. Now, was she drunk? I don't know. Does she give a fuck that she did that? Of course not. You think India Love gives a fuck about that shit? No, not at all. India's bad as fuck. India's bad as fuck. Respectfully, I'm gonna let her do whatever the fuck she wants. Because when you have pretty privileges like that, nigga, you could do what you want. All right, and that's just how the world works. All right, I'm sorry. I'm glazing. I don't give a fuck. I think India's bad as hell. She looked good. No, she looked good. I ain't mad at her. Hey, you feel me? You feel me, Maya? I'm talking about bad. You feel me? Like, shawty is bad. So, I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny, but you feel me? I know some people were kind of upset about that. All in all, I just think it was a great night for a lot of content creators to get together and really just kind of motivate each other and want to do more. Honestly, for me, as being a small streamer, I think it motivated me a lot just to see like where a lot of these streamers came from and how much they've grinded. Because me being a small streamer and this being not even 1 year into my streaming career, I've only been doing this since April, and hearing how a lot of these streamers have been doing this shit for years, I'm like, oh, you feel me? Like, nigga, like, this is a grind. You feel me? Like, it kind of like showed me, like, it gave me a different level of respect to streamers, because I wasn't hip. Like I said, I just started streaming in April, nigga. Like, I'm new to all this shit. So it's just like, wow, like, they really put their blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. Mind you, I've only been doing this shit. It's my first day out here, head ass. Like, it's my first day out here. So I'm really, you feel me? It really inspired me to just keep going and do better and go harder and, you know, never let anyone stop you no matter what. And it should inspire y'all as well, especially if you have the same type of, you know, goals or dreams and, you know, just being ambitious and shit. I don't know. I get inspired by shit like that. I'm just saying that. And you know me, I'm always thinking positive. You know me, I'm always thinking positive. Emily didn't win. I did vote for Emily and I wanted to see Emily win. Emily did win with Best Duo with Agent, so that's good. We love that. W them. But I did want her to win Sapphire Award. But that's okay. Senna won, and I love seeing anybody win. It don't matter. So W Senna. Senna looked beautiful tonight. Love that for her. Okay. We always gonna show support regardless. Performance-wise, Ty Dolla $ign performance with DDG. Nah, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, personally. But, you feel me? Tomato. I feel like they could have got better performers. I feel like the performers, I don't know. The first performance was pretty decent. I thought they did pretty decent. We need better hosts next time. We need better production next time. Better script next time. And better organization next time. That's what we need. Yeah. And the audio and shit better. That would be cool too. If we could somehow get people to sit the fuck down in their seats too. I see a lot of niggas kept standing up and talking and shit. And I said the word niggas for a reason, because most of them was niggas. Like, damn, black people, sit the fuck down. We always be doing that. Even in church, even in, like, everywhere we go, we got... Anytime there's a quick little intermission, we get up anything, we just start to huddle and start talking. I don't know why we do that, but we do that. Like, god damn, brother, it's still going on, bro. Sit the fuck down. Like, we can't see much. Sit down, nigga. Like, please. That shit was mad funny to me. We gotta get niggas in their seat. We do. I don't know why we do that. Why do we, like, group every time? Why do we huddle every time? Like, we just, yeah, did it? Like, we just start talking. Like, all of us just start, I don't know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know how to really explain it. It's a black people thing that we do. But, hey, that shit mad funny. Yeah, we gotta have people in their seats next time. Other than that, though, I feel like QT Cinderella, this was my first time getting hip to her. I think she did, I don't know. I've never watched the other streamer awards, so I can't really relate them to the other ones. Like I said, this is my first day out here type shit, but all right. I'm new to this shit. I think she did pretty decent. You feel me? Especially if it was all ran by her and she had to organize it every year and shit. I think she did pretty decent. You feel me? It could, of course, be better. There's always room for improvement, but I think she was trying to do something nice and good, and you feel me? It was decent.